So much so that no single piece of wood from the original vessel remained. Would you have a new ship? Or would it still be the original, only improved?
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Ah, okay, small blip. Ooh, I get an intelligence check. Oh, I got a mouse back over. Okay.
Right you are, my friend. Both in the origins of the question and its complexity. Let's say for this example that we can agree that eventually it is a new ship. Because I think the more interesting question is, at what point does it become so? After half of the planks, after the final part is replaced? Perhaps the rudder? Or mast? If we were to change piece by piece, at what point do we become something entirely new? Up. One moment. Let's perhaps hold on an answer. I'd rather that linger with you a bit. And you have important business to attend to. Now, off with you to see Audrey. She's buried in her books in the meteorology sector. I hope you have some good hiking boots. It's quite the trek. Safe travels.
He is a strange character.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was...
Oh, good. The meteorological... That sector's not even near here. Okay.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up.
I love that the marker for this is off. It should be on the... It should be over here. Oh, everything's dead. Neat. You would argue that it's the same ship as long as people consider it the same ship. Yeah, I'm kind of on that camp. It's like, you've replaced everything on the ship, but it still looks like the same ship. It's got the same name as that ship, and people still call it that ship. I'm going with it's that same ship. Yep, Storm is still there. Ooh, I'll take those pulse grenades. I can sell those. Definitely one of the cooler looking areas in 76. Why is the lion statue slathered in blood? My controller vibrated. Must have been a lightning strike near me. I did see a video of someone getting hit by lightning from the storm. It didn't do that much damage, but it definitely kind of scared the shit out of the person. So. Oh, I also just looked at what time it is. Right there, Foshnot Day. Let's go parade with some robots. It's the event. We can get masks. I'm not sure who's crafting these masks. They're hideous, but we can get masks. This event also is one of the weirdest events in this game. It's literally just walking around with robots killing things. That squirrel knows what's up.
Lanterns cast light in a handy radius. Hello and Mary.
I need more beeswax? Okay.
Intruder details. Excessively large bee that shoots more bees. Threat level high.
Ow! I don't know what that one wants. There's nothing happy about this parade? No.
I cannot march. Will you help? Dipping candles.
There, I did that one. Beeswax is done. Donate eggs from stream to pantry. Bring Foshnot Steins to the museum. I don't know where a lot of these locations are, so I'm just kind of like...
Finishing the historical Foshnot beverage report.
Do I give them to you?
Foshnot.
I do.
Signs from Helvetia Town to analyze, so I can replace corrupt data and complete my data.
Oh, that must have been it for him. Okay.
Retrieval of Steins is requested.
Defeat honeybees.
The report is complete and available for your peer review. You are entering our festival. Egg count ordered. Required egg count. Donut functions complete. Resume parade march. Protocol. Goodbye, parade start. Now my next task is putting this of course, these masks would have been worn the entire festival by the participants, but we only done them right before the parade.
This is a weird one. I have never seen that mask that guy has on. Suddenly, Naval Robots 4 seems way more tame.
Parade march. Start location verified. Mask application commencing.
I like that they have to blink out of existence to swap models.
Impending Fashnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
Time to clear the larder. Merry, happy, joyous Fastnacht. I am officially already vested in me.
Now we have to walk with them.
Fastnacht parade underway. Try to keep up, Nuggets.
I appreciate the conductor's baton, the trumpet, and this tiniest violin. What the fuck? Okay. Perfect game engine, no reason to ever replace it. Ignore the duct tape. I think there's more than duct tape holding this game together. I want to say chewing gum and spit. To be fair, I am amazed they got this to work, but... It's always a race to see which robot gets to the end first. Oh yeah, the welds in this are... It didn't look dead enough, so I had to kill it again. The ghost in the prayer and holding up the lighting engine, yeah. And spray foam, yep. I wasn't even holding the boost that long, I shouldn't have gone that high. This is the most exciting parade I've ever been to. Just look at the floats go by. It's majestic. Oh my god, this event is so dumb. That's the bad sound. Sir? 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 Head hurt? Now I go back to looting. There, good enough. I think I picked up some raw meat while I was at it. Cook it later. Looks like the parade's continuing, so... Let me see, do I got any... Slice birthday cake, some instant mashed potatoes. Let's have a Nuka-Cola. Wash it all down. When you said Kegbot, I forgot there was literally a keg robot in 4. Because in this game, there's a Robo-Brain that's always drunk. And he's got like the same feel as Kegbot, but he gives out quests. Oh, hi. That's a big one. Yeah, in this one, the Robo-Brain that's always drunk teaches you recipes when you complete his quests. His name is Biv. He's the one that teaches you how to make tick blood margaritas. I'm not kidding.
Spring is spring, meine Kollege. So spring right into our little celebration. When it comes to Fastnacht, we are anything but neutral.
What did I get? Motorized butter churn. Ooh. Huh. Didn't have that. Neat. And I got the Scorch Feast Queen mask. Sometimes people give away masks they don't want, so I always kind of hang out for a moment. Just gonna yoink those. I will put those for sale. Do I have anything I can throw in there, though? Oh, I can't put the Mothman Bug Zapper in there because I can't sell that. Oh, well, I'm going to go to my camp because I want to see what the butter churn is. Please tell me it's a generating item that generates something. It won't be butter because that's not an item that you can... So what does the motorized butter churn do? Biv probably actually has a quest for me if I went to see him. He usually has a daily quest. Alright, let's see. Be under new. Cooking oil. Huh. Okay. It's another item generator. It makes it has to be powered. Where's the connector? Is it on the bottom? Oh, it's on the top. Okay. Game, I would like to put this thing down, but you're not letting me. Okay. Alright, churn that butter. I'll find a better place for that later. The deer in this game are so aggro. Oh right, I got those plans that someone didn't want. I was gonna put for sale. Take all the water. Alright, let's continue our quest, finally. Yeah, because the deer is aggro right now for some damn reason, I have to wait. Because it's counting it as being near a hostile enemy. So I had to be like, wait the 30 seconds. I like that the motorized butter churner makes cooking oil. Of course it freaking does. I don't even think cooking oil is a thing I've ever actually needed in this game.
This is going to... Well...
Can't say I'm not participating in the Foshnot event. I have my bat head on. Ooh, Wonder Glue. Hope Hugo understands the need for me to go watch robots parade instead of running right over here. Oh, this is a neat place. I haven't been here yet. It's definitely seen better days. Kitty! Kitty. Kitty. Oh, Kitty. Manny. It's okay, Kitty. Kitty. Kitty AI is a little glitchy.
Oh, I got struck by an idea. Gotta write it down. Where's my notepad? You there! I don't know you. Why are you in my lab? Who told you? Never mind. Yes, I am indeed Audrey Stoltz. And you are a sore thumb sticking out in my lab. Great. Introductions are out of the way. You know, there's enough chaos around here as it is. With the machine being broken, the clutter everywhere, and the electrified lunatics roaming about. So, unless there's something you're here for, would you kindly get the hell out of my lab?
She's so nice.
What's this? Oh, the blueprints. Fantastic. Did my father send you? Are we hiring outside help for the mailroom now? Never mind that. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I finally have these. Well, the name says it all. It used to be a machine that did the weather. You know, monitoring it, controlling it, just the usual stuff. I think we picked it up as a way to sweeten the pot when my father was getting the board to approve this vault. A bit of nepotism later, and here I am. My father refused to listen when I told him my talents are wasted on this machine, but in the end, the research fell off after the bombs fell. Later, we found a very important reason to look into it again, of course. Which I'm not really comfortable sharing more on. Sorry, we did just meet after all.
No, that's fair.
Summarize, this machine is important. My father wants it fixed, and I'd very much like Father to stop pestering me about it. Yes. Very excellent parcel delivery. Off with you, then. Actually, wait a moment. A helpful minion could be quite useful.
Oh, good, I'm a minion now.
Would you give me 2 seconds to read this? Here's a little reward for you. Count your bottle caps while I go over these blueprints. Come back when you're ready for more work.
Man, they pay out big on this one. 300 for just walking the mail over? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, Cassidy's favorite painting as a plan. Huh, neat. Oh, yeah, that looks like a blueprint.
Perfect. The blueprints specify the exact part we're looking for. Well, I could use someone with outdoor experience for starters. Based on your skin condition, I'm guessing you're not from around here. That means you walked here. You're perfect for the job. Believe it or not, the Shenandoah Visitor Center has a device for monitoring the weather. While vastly inferior in complexity, it contains parts that you won't find out of any old toaster left to rot. It won't be a perfect fit, but even if the part is remotely close to the one that broke, I should be able to do some modifications to make it work. I'll analyze these blueprints more and do some research ahead of time, just in case. That just leaves you with the task of actually fetching it. If you don't mind, that is.
Oh, I'm good at fetching random crap.
That kind of thing is not uncommon for a national park this size. They had lots of tourists coming and going. Inclement weather would mean closing down some trails, or the park altogether. Anyway, that's the past. Doubt the park rangers have much use for it now, right? So, will you grab it for me?
Yes.
Thank you. The visitor center is just north of the manor, on the cliff. It's probably completely abandoned.
Probably.
The building isn't too big, so you should be able to find it easy enough. Once you have the part, come back here, okay?
Uh-huh. Probably abandoned. Oh, good. It's only probably safe. Probably nothing is going to try to kill me when I get there. Probably. So this is the weather control machine? Smaller than I thought. Oh, an active terminal. Okay, it's a lot of files to read. I'll do that later. Kitty! Oh, there's another floor above me, too. Man, y'all need to hire a janitor. This place is a fucking disaster. Oh. Huh, I can't go to that one. Okay. Can't go to the top floor of the weather control machine. I wonder why. All the other floors are fine. I just want to go up there and, like, flip all the knobs and dials and stuff and maybe make the storm a different color. I'm assuming that since the weather machine is broken, that it's in its broken state, it's what's maintaining the storm. Wonder why they can't just shut it off. Ignoring the perfectly good purified water there. Look, that purified water, it knows what it is. Probably wasn't that pure anyway. I sell purified water. I don't even bother drinking it. I drink Nuka-Cola. I think I have the perk on for Nuka-Cola. Yeah, I have Cola Nut on. Okay. I was pretty sure I did. So it makes Nuka-Cola, the effects of Nuka-Cola twice as beneficial. What happened here? Art imitates life. Not even wrong. The electrician, what? Oh. Ow, fuck! What just happened? Who the hell is the electrician? I gotta look that up real quick. I'm just curious. That a random encounter? The electrician. Who is the electrician? Found him outside the Hawksville weather station when interacted with, he turned into electricity and smoke. Yeah, it's a random encounter. Okay. I kept trying to talk to him before he exploded. I took damage from something? That roach opened a door. B? Why did B put their diary there? Oh my god, the mother lode. Toilet paper. Oh, this is Jules' body. Oh, toilet paper. You know, I think I'm gonna take her note. Yeah, because we know that a guy from the trading post was trying to catch her or something, like his partner or something. So now we found her, but we didn't find the guy that left to look for her yet. So probably somewhere between here and the trading post. You know, I'm gonna take B's diary page 1 too. Maybe because it hints about a trail somewhere. Okay, seriously, why this place has got so many roaches? Way more roaches than I usually see at one location. Look at that, there's more. You know what? I'm going inside. Okay, that is freaking terrifying. That's like some Five Nights at Freddy's shit right there. That Smokey the Bear knockoff was going to kill those kids after he put that fire out. Hello? Kevin? Kevin? What the fuck? Yeah, a living park ranger.
Whoa! Oh! Who are you? Don't hurt me, please. I'm Kevin. I used to be a park ranger here before the bombs dropped.
It's been over 25 years, my dude.
Fit to be a ranger or whatever this park is transformed into these days, though. But, you know, the uniform is comfy enough, I guess. I live in a bunker just outside. Actually, wait a second. We got a little more pressing issues right now.
What the fuck?
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's a relief. Well, it's not here. It's back in my bunker. There's a bit of a problem, though. The door to my bunker got jammed from the inside, and I got locked out. I just went out to get some essentials. I rarely leave the bunker. Of course, I had to lock myself out when I do. Anyway, good news is, there's a second entrance in the basement of this building. Bad news is there's a bunch of weirdos in there now. I don't know who they are, or what they want. I've never seen them before. But they did not seem the friendly kind, huh? I just came in here minding my own business when I heard some creepy chanting and talks about some Alex sending them here for a sacrifice. I panicked, and I locked them in. I don't think they noticed, but I bet they'll be real mad once they do.
Okay, we need to get this guy back in his vault or up to Foundation.
You've got yourself a deal. Come and let me know when they're all, dead.
Oh, thank you for the key. That's a plate, not a drinking glass. Nice try.
poison the holy Mothman.
Oh, Mothman cultists. Okay.
Where his wings flutter, I will follow.
Ooh, toilet
And
paper.
I will not fear the darkness of night. His enemies cannot hide. His foes cannot escape. All will face the Mothman's judgment. Holy Mothman!
The light is eternal.
I got him. Yeah, they're real dead. Why is there Mothman cultists here? Apparently the Mothman was spotted nearby, and these guys are all about Mothman.
I stopped hearing screams, so I came through, you know, to check on you. Yeah, I wasn't sneaking off. Never seen them before. Whilst they were locked up in there, I could overhear some of their conversations and chanting, though. They kept bringing up a moth an awful lot. Well, the radiation must have been too much for them.
Yeah.
They also kept on
Yeah.
and on about some big ritual and how some Alex had sent them here to help. Either way, I'm glad they're gone. I hope this Alex person won't send any more this way. Oh, maybe we should have kept one of them alive, you know, to pass on the message. Well,
No witnesses.
2020, they say. A deal's a deal. Follow me. I'll show you to my bunker. The machine is in there.
Sir, you have to open it. Sir? 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 Fucking flawless game. Dude, you got roaches. Sorry, that you phased through the door before you opened it. Okay. Sir, that's a mole rat. How did he survive this long? This is where we find out that he's not alone and there are other rangers and they're all cannibals or something. Nice place you got here.
Machine you're after is just over there. I mean, it's pretty hard to miss. Thanks for helping me out getting back here.
So you just watch static all day. Well, he likes painting, I guess. He's got a cot. He didn't try to kill me, so that's fun.
I'd ask what you need, but I doubt I'd be of any help. Not at first, I didn't. Just a few of my fellow rangers. When the bombs dropped, we made our way to the bunker. None of them stayed very long, though.
I found a bunch of dead bodies, so.
Well, a few went out scavenging, never to be seen again. Others left to search for their families. Now, I'm not sure if they died or found someone, but I sure wasn't going to risk my life for them. As little as possible. Yeah, I only leave when I need a few essential resources. I don't see why I should leave more often than that. I got everything I need in here. Sure. I mean, have you seen those weirdos? So, yeah, excuse me for being a little shaken up.
So I wonder if we're going to have to deal with Moth Cult any more than that. So for those who don't know, there are more than one Moth Cult. There's two. There's the cult that follows the Wise Mothman, which those are the good ones. And then there's the other Moth Cult, which is, those are the ones that are always hostile. They follow the Vengeful Mothman. So. I want to say there are a total of 4 different Mothmen. Because I know that... So Purple Eyes is the wise one. Red Eyes is the vengeful one. There's also a green-eyed Mothman and a orange-eyed Mothman, but I don't know what their names are. Man, the tree sap here is just ghostly, apparently, because that just disappeared before I'd even touched it. Reminds me, I need to do some cooking at my camp at some point. Okay, guided meditation. I was just checking to see if there was any good events up right now. Guided meditation is not a good one. That event sucks. Do not like it. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not just fast traveling, I'm trying to save some caps. Because it's not that long. Also, that we might come across some interesting stuff. I know I have an event right now that, like a daily, that wants me to sell cooked Yao Guai to a vendor. So that's, we got lucky that we came across one. Also, my gun's about to break, so I might need to, like, challenges. Kill 3 Yao Guai, sell Yao Guai ribs to an NPC vendor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like go ahead and go back to my camp and do some repairs. And then while I'm there, cook up that Yao Guai rib and go sell it to somebody. Complete that side quest. Or side challenge or something. Also, might take a short break once I get to my camp. Because I need to use the restroom. Just gonna go up here real quick. And lift some weights. That'll work. And yeah, we'll take a quick break, and when I come back, we'll continue with 76. Alright, be right back. And we're back. Sorry about the long break. I hope everyone's doing well. Alright, let's see. What's going on event-wise? Nothing? We need to do repairs. Oh no, we're out of aluminum? Oh well, I had a repair kit, so that's good enough. Might as well check my armor. My armor's fine.
Everyone appears to have died. This is terrible. Error. Tier level. Drop it to
See, it was...
rebooting. Complete.
Oh, I needed to make syrup. Oh, I can make a sweet roll. Oh, it's Yao Guai ribs. I need more Yao Guai. Damn. Thought I had enough. Really? Again? I was wondering who was shooting. Was that Scorch the whole time? Where's my Collectron? Did that Scorch kill my robot? Annoying. Yeah. Where's my my cow's dead. Oh. Razor Green. You know, I'm just going to go up top and fix everything right now because it's all broken. There. New cow. Okay. All right, let's go see what Audrey has to say now that we've returned with the somewhat compatible weather device thing. Because I guarantee you it's not going to be, oh good, this will fix everything and save the day. No, it's not how Fallout games work.
Did you find the part we're looking for? What a relief. I must admit, I was a little unsure there would be any machine left to rescue parts from. I hope I didn't get you into too much danger to retrieve it.
No, just had to kill some cultists.
I knew you would be a good fit for the task. But that aside, I never heard of any cult in these parts. Then again, I never heard much about any cult in general. My father kept me fairly sheltered. Quite literally.
Yeah, in a vault.
What we're doing there. Sorry, I knew someone named Alex. I never found out what happened to them when the bombs dropped, but it must be someone else. Would you mind getting the part in place?
Yeah, where do I
Should be
put it?
Pretty simple after my modifications. All the connectors are standardized now to fit a regular part. I do it myself, but I just need a minute to gather my thoughts. I mean equipment. I'll be right there.
Huh. Okay. That's not at all sus. Oh, someone bought a Fashna mask for me. Neat. Ticket to Revenge. What is the hell is that?
Right. I got my equipment together. Let me see how you did in placing the part. Passable. You forgot to hook up a few of the connectors, but a solid attempt for a first-timer at weather machine repair. All that's left now is to get a scan of my mother's eyes.
What?
She is the only one in this vault authorized to override security checks when we reboot it.
Audrey! Audrey! I thought I heard your voice in here. Oh, and our new friend is with you. Good, we might need you. We have an emergency. Your mother. She's gone.
What?
What do you mean, gone? I thought she was in stable condition.
No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her. They've left a note. Oberlin read it out to me. Some gibberish about a Mothman.
How did the cultists get into the vault?
Alex? A cult? Oh, that can be. I took care of her.
What did you just say?
Is this about the hitman?
Nothing, my dear. I misspoke.
No. You definitely said I took care of her. Want to elaborate on how you took care of her father?
Drama.
Okay, look. I didn't intend for you to find out, but she was a risk to your future and that of our family business. I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
Why am I not surprised? I had a feeling you were behind her disappearance. How was your own daughter's happiness ever a risk? Every single bit of my life has always been dictated by you, and I have been miserable for all of it.
Now, that's not true. You've always loved all this tinkering and such. All I did was make sure you were safe and would focus on what's important. The family business. And look around. Look how well it has worked out. This machine you've helped build and maintain. It's a true masterpiece.
Are you delusional? Look at us! Look at those mad lost running around! Mom is in a coma, for God's sake! How has any of that worked out well? I cannot reason with the unreasonable. I need some air to process this.
Hey, Flashlight Night's going on.
She'll come to her senses. There's always a flair for the dramatic. Takes after her father, I suppose. We have more important business to discuss anyway. We need my wife back. Pronto. And you've more than proven yourself capable of that task. So please, I could use your assistance. Oh, that stupid letter is what got us all into the situation in the first place. I should be telling you off for putting your nose in what's none of your business. But I think we have long passed that point. Cassidy and I were shocked to read the note. Such vulgar language. To think she is well read is beyond me. But enough of that. Back to your assignment.
Uh-huh.
We don't have time to get into this. She was a bad influence on my daughter, a threat to the family business. I had to protect the business and, most importantly, Audrey from her communist ideas. Now can we focus on the real issue at hand, please?
Communist ideas, huh?
Wunderbar. Getting this machine repaired is in everybody's best interest. Now, the note left behind mentions something about an old abandoned mine. I remember there was only one within the park. Nearly purchased it at one point for some... actually, that's not important. Try and blend in as one of the cultists. I fear they may harm Cassidy if they spot an intruder. Find where they're keeping her and get rid of Alex. I expect you to do a better job than the last person I sent to deal with her.
Excuse me?
We can't say for certain. But the gun I hired never returned, so it's possible she survived. And let's say that joining a cult isn't outside the realm of possibilities when it came to her eccentricities. But even if it isn't the same Alex, whoever has kidnapped my wife deserves to die. Disguise! Don't become one of them. But yes, that is the brief in a nutshell. Knew I could count on you. Now you better get going. I will deal with Audrey. Meet me back in the atrium when it's safe to get my dear Cassie. I will send out some people to transport her back safely once you've completed your mission.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. First, we have to go march with some robots. Chainsaw or flamethrower? Yeah, I probably need to wear cultist robes for this. I have some. That smile. That robot has seen things. Oh, good. They're already marching. It's a weird parade. Why does that frog have Mr. Handy Fuel on it? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you guys got this. Got him. My defense, there's a lot of super mutants all at once. Man, he found the wood. Why is there a fork in the mailbox? I've never seen this many people at any single event in this game. I feel like the whole server showed up for this. Okay, I want that wolf mask. Is that the Grafton monster?
Chase away Old Man Winter in our most glorious of Helvetian traditions. Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the sea.
I'm taking all legendary weapons. So you can't say I didn't donate anything. Alright, let's go. Sell. Not taking the alien blaster rounds? Yeah, I don't like the alien blaster. I've got like a good one, but I don't just not a fan. I prefer chainsaws and flamethrowers. You know, normal weapons. Oh, I forgot this. Yuck also uses alien blaster rounds. Oh, this uses railroad spikes. Huh, neat. The ammo is so rare in the thing. Well, yeah, the ammo for Alien Blaster is incredibly rare in the normal games, but it's like really common in this game. Like it's everywhere. Like I can go get a fresh Alien Blaster anytime I want. There's one in. It's just in a safe in a radiotoxic pool. Oh, neat! It chucks into the wood chipper. Yeah. Didn't need it.
Cloudy still. I do miss having a stroll under a starlit sky.
All right, well, let's. Ooh, is that fresh vodka? Oh hell yeah, fresh vodka. All right, let's head in this direction, I guess. I mean, I could probably get another one of that pretty easily, but. I don't know, this is where I find out that that's like a unique drop. You can only get it once or something like that. But, I don't use railroad rifles, so. They're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. Sorry, I came across a wolf and some wendigos fighting, so... Reverse that. A wendigo and some wolves. Had to deal with that problem. Gunfire. Oh, the problem took care of itself. A lot of rad rats. I do also use plasma casters, so. Fallout 3 and the Atomic Pulverizer. Unique Alien Blaster. Don't know if I ever had that weapon. I've played Fallout 3. I'm hoping that the rumor is true and that we're getting a Fallout 3 remaster because I own Fallout 3 on PC and can't play it. Because the game is just piss poor on PC, the port. I've looked into how to make it playable, and there's a way. You just have to mod the ever-loving crap out of it. Hey, it's the electrician again. Not getting near him this time. There it is. Mothership Zeta, yeah, I never had that one. I didn't get to play all the DLC for Fallout 3 or for New Vegas. For New Vegas, I played the first two and didn't play the second two. For Fallout 3, I played the Brotherhood of Steel DLC, whatever it's called. What? Oh, God! Well, that was... The hell is this? Super mutants, okay. And Yaguai again. Obscure lore from 28. Dude, I have so much obscure lore from games I played as a kid. It's burrowed in there deep and it won't come out. Is that another Wendigo? Oh, I got enough sugar? Naked Creek? Oh, Twitch terms of service time. Anything good at Naked Creek? Anything? Mashed potatoes and gumdrops, that's something. Chicken bird things, they taste pretty good. Yeah, because they used to be turkeys. Oh, it's the Blue Ridge Trading Company. Okay. So did the turkeys kill them all? Maybe they were getting picked off by the cultists, actually. Right, the cultists needed sacrifices. That's probably what it is. The cultists were picking them off. Yep, I look like a cultist. Complete with a Scorchfeast Queen Foshnot hat on. Yep, I look like a cultist now. Danger. Abandoned mine. Keep out. Good thing I can't read.
All hail the hairy moth. Holy, holy Mothman. Holy. Greetings, fellow cultist. How goes your cultist duties? Remind me what they were.
I don't think he's a cultist.
Wise and holy Mothman, protect us in our times of need.
You have rejoined us in the flaps of his powdery embrace. That was weird. Let me try again.
You guys aren't cultists.
Man,
These are not cultists.
pigs everywhere.
These are raiders. Why are raiders pretending to be cultists?
Where his wings flop, I'll go with him.
Huh? Oh, good day. My name is Blair. My name is Blair. I'm still a bit new around here. Who are you? How dare you? Putting my faith in question? Wait. Either? You're one of us. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank the Mothman. Well, presumably for the same reason you are. Aren't all the non-believers here for the same thing? To get back at Hugo for going back on the deal. And just generally being total filth. He screwed us over, big time. Made promises that upended our lives and put us all at risk. It's about time he gets what he deserves. I'm sure whatever he did to you makes you feel the same. Shh. Don't let him hear you say that. You can't put our disguise at risk. Not now that we're so close to completing our vengeance.
Welcome back. Wait, you? Oh, what a great Mothman. Look upon your lands with mercy and protect us from stuff.
Protect us from stuff. Brilliant.
Our enemies can't hide. His enemies won't escape. They'll face his judgment.
Ah. Prison key.
Big Mothman, hear my story. Keep me safe from the storm and oh, hey. Something Mothman, something.
Like that they're not even trying. Okay. So the raiders are pretending to be moth cultists to get the cult to back them up in taking out Hugo. Well, it's a plan. Everyone sucks, nobody's a good guy, yeah. To peek past Pepper, you must pester Pepper's peers to appraise Pepper's password to pass past Pepper's peer. The fuck? I'm taking this with me. When they ask me for that password, you know I'm going to get it wrong.
His eyes burn like the night, and no enemy can escape his flight.
Ma'am, I think that's Superman.
You either have a password, or you better get a move on. You may pass.
Good thing I looked at the paperwork.
Is our shepherd in the light, the dark. Ah, shit. He looks after us.
Like that's just like, fuck it. He looks after us. Okay.
It calls to us. He calls to us. All these eggs, not one omelet. Praise to him. All hail the hairy moth. Holy Mothman. Holy. Wise and holy Mothman, protect us in our times of need.
Oh, there's Cassidy. We found her.
You're not really like them either, are you? Don't blow our cover. If it's a monster, where the hell are their eggs? Praise be to him.
Legendary Alex. Not true.
Hey, I don't remember your face.
That's not gonna happen. And if you interfere with our ritual, we'll make you our next sacrifice. What a weird time to ask questions. I guess we can spare a few seconds. I like to get to know my victims a little anyway. Hugo caught wind that I was still in contact with Audrey after they moved to Shenandoah. He sent a goon to kill me, keep me away. The bombs fell as I was being attacked. Probably the only reason I managed to escape. I was out in the woods by myself, barely alive, getting my strength back. Until this lot found me and made me their leader. Lucky me, they've turned out to be a great help to make my revenge against Hugo a reality. I'm not alone in that. Many here want to see Hugo suffer, and I won't let you get in the way of that. That's really easy. Surprised you couldn't figure that one out yourself. If I can't have Audrey, then Hugo can't have Cassidy. Getting her was simple. Just convince some of our ghoul members that the Mothman has spoken. He demands a special sacrifice. Got them dolled up in some clean 63 jumpsuits and had them sneak in during the night. Good thing that door in the basement is wide open. Now they're all abuzz about
Yeah,
a
that's
super
my fault.
special ritual, waiting for my next move. But I still haven't picked out the right tool for the job yet. Audrey was the only one who ever got me. Ran into each other in a bookstore in the before times. That nerd. God, I miss her. Her dad hated us being together. Thought I was a bad influence on her. Maybe I thought he was a capitalist pig. The family business was everything to him. Anything that stood in its way had to be eliminated. I guess I stood in the way.
I mean, he worked for Vault Tech. You really couldn't trust him in it.
I'm sure she would understand. But also,
What business? Vault Tech.
look at me. Look what I've become. She would never take me back anyway. For some of them, it's just a matter of saying the right thing. Mothman showed me this. Mothman showed me that. Next thing you know, I'm a prophet. The rest? Well, we share a common interest. They're my wolves hiding in Moth's clothing. We have one goal. Get back at Hugo. Do you know what that bastard did to these people? How he used them, stole their homes, left them for dead? There's so much about that man and family that you barely understand. Allow me to enlighten you. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived, right where he wanted to build his precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He is a parasite, sucking dry the innocent, making no compromises that stand in the way of his vision.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
It doesn't take much time around the Stoltzes before this story starts to make perfect sense. Hugo feeds off the vulnerable. Always has. Maybe now you understand who you're working for. Why I can't let you take my prisoner away.
Is there no way to spare her?
Where his wings flop, I'll go with him. At the time of recognizing, the worthless will be shown in his divided light. What news from the surface, New Blood? Did that sound right?
Wonder how you're supposed to get to this room. Oh.
We are his flock, guiding him through his equine.
Well, that's the only goal thing I have right now is to kill her.
Hey, I don't remember your face. The pig can get lost. Soon he'll know the pain I felt when he took Audrey away. What a weird... I like to get... Hugo, the bombs fell. I was out. They've turned out I'm not alone. Yes! Can you say the same? Audrey ran into...
I'm seeing if there's any other options.
Maybe a family. I guess I... Stop talking. For some of the rest, do you know what... Not to the cultists, moron. To innocent people before the bombs. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived. Right where he wanted to build his...
We've heard this.
They refused to buy. If you know Hugo, he is a parasite. Typical. Now I see why you've been sent here. Just another crony on a job, hoping to get a pat on the head from Daddy Hugo. You're pathetic. Hey, That's not...
That guy exploded. Okay. I think that's his butt right there. But I'm trying to find fuel. I'm sure he's got fuel in there somewhere. Checking wiki, there is no alternative, only worse ways to kill her. Ah, sigh. Bethesda. Teasing me, making me think there was a way to not kill her. Cassidy's fine. Ooh, a flamer. I like this lady just turboing it over here and just died. So I have to kill everybody. Just leaps in the air. Well, I thought you guys liked flames. Boo. No, you're right. See, they don't like blue flames. That's the problem here. Oh, another guy with a flamer. Guy, I'm trying to inspect your ass and I can't. I just used the search all. You guys have a workbench or something down here? I want to scrap these 2 flamers, see if I get weapon mods. Because they're kind of heavy. Wow, I killed him so much he turned to bones. You ever kill someone so hard they just turn to their skeleton? So we can't tell Audrey that I killed her former lover. You know she's gonna find out. You know she's gonna find out. Look, in my defense, they attacked first. Dear. Hey, it's the electrician again. Maybe we can talk this time. Hey, buddy. Sir? Sir, Sir. That's a nice Tesla rifle you have there. Can I talk to you? Huh. Oh, I see what's about to happen. They're going to have a fight. Who's going to win, Blood Eagles or the electrician? My guess, the electrician, because I'm killing these guys first. I killed him for you. Now, can I have some cool electric power? Never mind. I wanted electrical powers. I never get to have cool electrical powers. We'll just fast travel back.
You're back. Good. I trust you have taken care of everything. And I can send my men out to get Cassidy. Fantastic. Oh, I wish I was there to see it. You know, in a more figurative sense. With that matter settled, I'll notify a team to conduct a rescue effort to bring Cassidy home. I'm truly grateful, my friend.
You're unbelievable. You just couldn't let it go, could you? The only solution you have is to just kill and kill and kill. I keep believing I came up here to try to make you see some reason. I seem to have forgotten how. You are. After all these years of not knowing if she was still alive, I had a tiny spark of a hope that I could see her again. Now she's gone. For good. And there is no one else to blame but you. Both of you. For a moment, I really thought you were one of the good ones. But now, you're no different. Just taking orders from my mad father and killing innocent people. You're both just heartless murderers.
That's why I wanted to spare her.
I don't understand. Alex kidnapped your mother. Ah, no talking sense into that one. She always just runs away. No, she's not. Every word of it is true. If only she could see why none of that is a problem. It's just the way of the world. I must get word to the rescue team. Bis später.
Seeing someone do so much good around here. It's refreshing.
37 counts of aggravated self-defense.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little. Even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms. I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely...
Impeccable timing. I was just thinking of you. You've gone through great lengths to clear a path ahead for us. The stage has been set for final preparations. We can get to that in a moment. Do you want to hear something fascinating? Did you know that lightning can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun? Energy beyond that of a star, and yet we can survive being struck by it. The lost. Myself. My Cassidy. We live with it inside us, dancing, colliding, beautifully and violently. Invisible forces taking form right here, inside, in a fervent embrace. Chaos contained. That's just it, though. This isn't just about me. Please, I'll continue. When I first heard my Cassie's voice, it was magnetic, ensnaring me from across the room. Every footstep perfectly placed, as if I'd done it 1,000 times before. It was a force, a path so clear, so natural, a gravitational pull. Two entities brought together, and a magnificent explosion as a result. Only possible with our meeting. The world shifted at our very presence from that point on. We did the impossible together. You think I'm speaking of the past? No. When the feral mind began to take her, I feared losing her forever. That spark between us lost its charge. She slipped further and further away. I made a choice. To follow the only path that had provided us any hope, I reignited that spark. I brought her to the device. I pushed it to its limit. I allowed it to impart on us that power greater than the burning surface of the sun.
Wait, you did it on purpose?
An accident implies a lack of intent. No, it was a choice. The creation of the Lost was no mistake. Its failure to reach completion is, however, a half-step that left them deserted in reality all their own. But we need to bring them back. All of them, not just my Cassie. We need to bridge the divide. That is what I'm trying to fix here. That is where I need your help. You should know by now that I am no scientist. All of our best minds have led me here, though. Many of them now lost themselves. Listen to my plan, then decide whether to cast me the villain.
I have already decided.
We are so close to a solution now. I've provided Hilda and Audrey with all they need to complete our work. If you speak with them downstairs, they will be able to provide next steps. She knows there's more at stake than her childish passions. She may hate me to my very core, you may as well, but that doesn't change what needs to be done. Thank you. They are already caught up and will provide you with the information you need. Now, is there anything else? I'd prefer if we could begin soon. You say that now, but when we succeed, when we fix all of this, well, I imagine she'll come around.
Yeah, I agree, Flynn.
Yes. Hilda and I had been chasing a potential lead for some months now. We reached a blockade, though. One that was obliterated by your arrival. She and Audrey can provide the specifics, but in short, I believe I am the key. Or at least the results of my mutation are... As I remind you, I'm no scientist. But there is hope. I have seen it. We couldn't have come this far without you. I hope you know that.
So it was her. But why?
You think I'm happy doing this, James? Of course not. But what choice do we have? This isn't just about us. It's about everyone here in the vault. Everyone we've lost.
He's not just a liar. He's a killer, Audrey.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever. Oh great, it's my father's latest hired gun. What are you doing here?
I already know this is going to be a bad one.
Are you cruel or just plain dumb? Let's just get this over with. What do you want?
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment that could alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece is Uncle Hugo.
Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him.
Gross, I know. But once we have the right data, we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the lost. We think.
Thanks to the flesh of that madman, loath as I am to say it.
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to a sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
We are, and have the evidence to back it.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if
He's a completed specimen, and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
No. Which is why we run tests first. We aren't simply going to fire up the machine again and hope he's right. We need to be sure first.
That's where you come in.
Oh,
I need
good.
you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
We're going to be reading the results as they're relayed back here. We'll be in communication via radio tuners on the devices as well. If this proves worthless, my father's going to have to... Well, we'll deal with that when we know for sure. I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then?
I like that they both looked at each other like, I'm gonna kill this bitch. There has to have been a way I could have done that last mission peacefully. There has to have been a way to do it peacefully. Those masks are just... ugh.
Welcome, one and all, to Helvetia, the home of Appalachia's best, and truth be told, only Fastnacht celebration. Here for the parade. Disappointed, I hope. There is lots of fun to be had during Fastnacht. We have wonderful foods for you to sample, including our very own special donuts and sausages. And Fastnacht wouldn't be right without a parade and the bonfire, where Old Man Winter meets his match. Ha-ha! Literally, a match. It's a bonfire. Ah!
Decorations have a rating of 0.325. Insufficiently festive in parade march location. Fashnacht, the missing one decorator unit, and available for your peer review. Proceeding to the parade starting line.
Huh, robot's already gone. Okay. Special horse meth. Well, I guess that's it. Just do the parade march now.
It's time for me to dash down there and get everyone moving. Happy Fastnacht! Merry Fastnacht!
Oh, one of the robots isn't here yet. Okay. Does poison the well count as peaceful? Was that an option?
Impending Fashnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
I do hope you're enjoying yourselves, friends. Helvetia has many amazing attractions for tourists such as yourselves. Buy home May. Buy often. Merry, happy, joyous Fastnacht. I officially, with the authority vested in me, declare
I want that one. The wolf mask.
underway. Try to keep up, sluggards.
This is a normal thing that's happening right here. Cheese Haas. It looks like it's time for an ice cold Nuka-Cola. I didn't know I was standing in the middle of the parade route. Oh, I feel so rude now. The robots moved on yet? There are so many masks that I've never seen, like the boar head mask. I've never seen that one. This is the view. Just teeth. I think we got him. You know, I'll take the shish kebab.
Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season. Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him. Find your lederhoser with our tasty treats. Our sausages are the worst. I jest. Please.
Aristocrats River gets you at least +3 for the name, yeah. Not balloons, Scorched Beast mask again. The same balloons I already know? Yeah, I already knew those balloons. See if anyone donates like a mask I don't have, maybe. I have that one. I'll take the legendary because I need the tickets. Alright. Alright, let's sell the legendaries I got and then continue the Skyline Valley story then. We're probably getting near the end of it. Or, I don't know. I don't imagine it's going to be that long of a story arc. It's probably going to be kind of like the two Brotherhood of Steel expansions. They were kind of short overall. Neat. Ah, it's a location I haven't found yet. Okay. Well, let's see. This person got stuff at their camp? Sure, they got stuff. Let's go shopping. The Ripper is actually pretty legit damage if crit builds work the same way in 76. I don't know. I honestly don't know how crit builds work in 76. Because the only builds I've ever done are bloody builds. I'm being attacked by turkeys. This is not a drill. That thing is going full chocobo and trying to get away from it. Where did my chainsaw just unequipped itself? Or flamethrower, I mean. Why does my gun keep going away? Wow, this is the strongest one of these I've ever seen. I can't knock it over. Like, there probably is a build for Rippers in this game. I would imagine one-handed melee build is what it would be. Huh, I haven't found this site. Let's see what this is. Looks like a raider settlement. Huh. Rad Ripper for 127 rads per second. Sounds heinous. Yeah? I still haven't discovered this location, though. I'm trying to get that marked on the map. Oh, that's why. Because it goes down. She's fine, don't worry about it. So what's the deal with this place? Did the super mutants just take over like a settlement? That's my guess. No going inside, though. Glad I have slow fall on. Thought I got attacked again by something. That's a lot of meat.
Running control test. This will show us how added storm energy under the machine's old configuration interacts with their cells.
Why waste our time on this? We just need to see the effects of the new configuration.
We need a control group, James. This is too important for cutting corners.
Test completed. As suspected. They become further agitated, volatile. They're much less stable than Uncle Hugo's now.
Great. Now we know the thing that was bound to fail will fail. On to the next device. Over and out.
Oh, pipe rifles. I need to scrap pipe pistols and stuff, I think, for a quest right now. So where's the next one? The clear other side of Shenandoah. Okay, well, that's fine. This is fine. Are you under the floor?
Let's play.
You're under the floor, aren't you? Got him. Is there another one in there? Oh well, he can stay there. I don't give a shit. Move out. We've got science to do. And I'd like to come across a bear. I need more meat. Meat. What? The possum looked at me funny. That's the story I'm going with, that possum looked at me funny. Might as well, like, go on the way, just go by a bunch of these, like, locations I haven't discovered yet. Just find them. Well, y'all saw it. It looked at me. That's a lot of fucking ants. Good lord, how many of these are legendary? Why did that ant have a pumpkin on it? Oh wow, I'm actually finally under 1,000 fuel. Shit. Oh, the blood eagles are back. Yep, here he comes. Good old electrician. Might have to actually make some new fuel. At one point, I think I had like 2,000, but yeah, I'm finally running out. Really, mole miners. Ow! 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 Fuck! More? Y'all want more? Okay. Rude. You just see I'm here looting your friends' dead bodies. Might as well. That's what I get for stopping to pick a lock. Get attacked by a mole. Oh, drugs. Is that a door? Or is it just there? Just there. An empty duffel bag. Usually they have fuel or something in it. Crap. The turkeys are after me again. So what's this place? Wonder why I can't open that supply drop. Usually you can. Guess the raiders had already hit it. Ah, 25-year-old Nuka-Cola. Definitely closed due to alleged illegal activities. Huh. What went down at Betty's Diner?
Commencing attack on hostile.
Really? People just writing on a frickin' wall? Okay, there is a Mr. Handy around somewhere. I'm trying to find him. Wait. Ah! Didn't think he was hostile. Because he said he'd hear kitty kitty. Oh. What do we have here? Is this part of the vault? It's a robot fabricating machine in there. Robo-brain parts. This must be another part of 73, or 63, I mean. Okay, I want to see something, because I've heard... that you can use photo mode camera to push your character through things, but I don't know. I've never done it. Because there's supposed to be multiple ways to get into Vault 63 because it's such a huge vault. So, Anyway, let's continue. Look, that cryptid is mine. Is someone beating on that cryptid now? What the fuck is going on? There's just a guy in a mascot outfit punching a giant mutant turtle. I really gotta get this plasma caster upgraded with better perks. Like bloodied. A war drum, really? Now, where did that mascot guy go? The guy named the Mole. I'm assuming he died. Oh, yep, here he is. The real cryptid, yeah. Giant turtle, just completely normal. Guy in mascot mole outfit, actual cryptid. Huh, it's one of those little communist robots. Keep out. Death to America. Camp Liberty, huh? I mean, kind of happened, yeah. More communist bots. Wait. That's the communist China flag. Best of luck, comrades. Yeah, this is a communist camp.
Feel the gaze of imperialism on my back.
Communist rookies. Wow. Found a literal communist base. Why is she naked? No one has fuel anywhere, though. Guess they're programming the Liberator bots here. Well, yeah, why are they naked? I guess somebody's already came through here and cleared it out, I guess. And they just missed like 2. Oh well. Free wood. Do you find it weird, though, there's a communist base in Shenandoah National Park? Oh, good, more turkeys.
Device 2 starting up now. We will be using the new configuration. Our hypothesis is that the samples from the Lost will begin to behave closer to Uncle Hugo's. Come on, science. You can do it!
God have mercy on all of you can't.
Test completed. This is not what I expected.
They barely changed, but they are reacting to the sample from Father, even from across the table. They're moving toward it.
Let me see Hugo's. Dear Lord. It's not just that. They're mirroring it, following it. Almost like puppets on strings.
How is this even possible?
Don't like the sound of that.
Did Uncle Hugo know this would happen?
That bastard. He isn't planning to fix them. He's planning to bring them under his control. Sleazy, full-tech scum. I knew it! I'm bringing him into custody now!
Oberlin, wait! James! Damn it, he's gone. You're still there, right? There's one more device. Please head there. We have to be sure this isn't some kind of fluke.
Yeah, I don't think it's a fluke. I think that's exactly what he wanted. Oh, they're fighting the electrician again. We know how well that goes for anyone that fights the electrician. Ow! Yeah. Every time. Might as well try to find this cave that I've been in once it didn't detect, since I'm next to it. Ooh, season level 21. Fancy. There, now I've discovered it. Okay. Alright, let's look at the season pass first. See if I get anything for 21. I do. Get some stuff. Ooh, the Tato generator. Fancy. 5,000 caps, marshmallow backpack flare, lightning frame, dissection kit, and some armor. Everything else is Fallout first. To be fair, the backpack flare is kind of legit. Did I just dodge fall damage? I sure did! It's skill. You know, just skill. I love that I have slow fall on and a jetpack. I still take fall damage. Oh, I caught the plague. Damn it. I recovered from bone worms.
Oh, I do hope the others will come back one day. After all the work James put into keeping the place going, what have you.
Oh, I forgot I was wearing the horse mask.
I should prepare something nice for their return.
Well, that was a little bit more ammo. Just raw and test and just chow down. Is there an ammo vending machine here? Does it have fuel? No.
You're looking rather parched. Why not buy some of our locally sourced water, freshly boiled?
Yeah, I don't want any water from you because it's toxic water. I've seen it. You killed a guy with it. Gross. Okay, if we just keep going that way, we'll eventually get to the tower. Boneworms, gross. Yeah, I'm still working on the in-game achievement for getting every disease. Not at the same time, but, you know. I think I'm at like 16 of 20 or something like that. So I need to, like, go hug diseased animals and drink... Whoa, what? Oh. And drink nasty water. Well, I'm back up to 702. I'm sure there's an achievement for all at the same time. I hope not. Congratulations, you've caught the clap 23 times. Congratulations. Yeah, now I'm actually curious. What am I at on that It's under challenges. I think it's under challenges character. Maybe it's survival? Oh, there it is. Acquired 19 of 22 diseases. So I've had more diseases than I thought. Corn. Okay, now I'll push the button.
Starting final test now. Audrey, I don't like this. This has gotta be a mistake, right? Let's just finish the test.
The body just vanished on me.
Results coming in now. Please, please be different. No, it's the same. They're all moving with him. How? Why? God damn him.
Audrey, we've got a problem. The bastard is gone.
What?
And you, get back here ASAP. Over and out.
Ooh, a new hazmat suit. I'm allowed in this room now. Neat. I wasn't before, so that's good. That's good. Good. I might need to like go farm some fuel at some point. Like I know of a spot to go farm it, so it's there's a Brotherhood camp near 76 that has a lot of ammo crates. As long as I have my Holy Fire equipped, they will all have ammo for it in it. I could usually farm up like 500 or 600 rounds for it just by going there and looting all their crates.
Hey there. Maybe I can dig up some information on the rest of Appalachia. Could prove useful. It's good to have someone reliable. Good, you're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time. If only. Listen up. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That can only mean one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed.
Of course he did.
The weather machine was already set to the parameters we just tested. This was a final trial run before the real deal. We can discuss our terrible choices later. We have to act now. There's only one place.
The weather control
It's likely
facility.
to reach the meteorology sector any minute now. Up at the Hawksbill weather station. Audrey already left to try and stop him, but even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much of a head start. No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll be brief. I need him alive.
You reckon that storm's gonna
Good.
get worse?
We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction. It'd be years of research lost. You're deranged if you think anything like that matters now. Survival here in Shenandoah is all we have left. There's no more time for this. Expect resistance, but remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
Alright, I'll get right on that. After I go march with some robots. Not just kill him. Yeah, I know. He's dying one way or another, I guarantee it. But like I said, first I have to go march with some robots. I got a butter churner out of it so far, so I have not looked at what the event drops for this event are, so I have no idea.
There is lots of fun to be had during Fast Night,
This is like tonal whiplash going from that bullshit to this bullshit.
including our very own special donuts and sausages. And Fast Night.
I am the gleeful butcher. I make the sausages and then march in the Pashna parade. In that order, I must finish one task before starting the other. I need small animal intestines to complete the sausages. Invader. Hello and Mary Fashnot. Do you?
I need beeswax. Well, I got 3 beeswax. I don't see any other beeswax there, so. Oh, beeswax is done. Okay. Add wood to the bonfire. What? It looked at me.
This unit has arrived at the designated parade start marker. Swapping exterior casing to festive mask. The parade marker requires impending fashionatis mask adornment assuming alternate identity as a fashioned marcher. Hooray. With the fire light in the candles bright to light our way, let's celebrate Fashnacht.
Merry, happy, joyous Fastnacht! I officially, authority vested in me, declare the Fastnacht parade.
I was basically out of wood, so I need to gather some while I'm here. I donated all of my wood to the parade. Normal day, normal Fallout 76 scene. A horse, an old man, and an astronaut are playing instruments. Ooh, a Jangle's a moon monkey. Hell yeah. I always wanted one. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Bethesda hasn't made a Jangle's a moon monkey plush. Maybe they're just trying to not put something that cursed into the real world. Hey, Mr. Morpheus, you're just in time for the parade. This is fun. Would it even be authentic if it isn't 40% asbestos by weight? Fair. I mean, they could put something in it other than the asbestos. I'm like, I don't know. What else could kill you? Like asbestos and what else? Lead? Just lead. Fiberglass. I don't know. Oh, I hear the bad sound outside. Oh, I just noticed how many caps I have. I'm getting near the limit. You can only have 40,000. I might need to go to like some player shops to buy stuff. Are scorched beasts some amount of asbestos by weight? I think in the Fallout universe, everything is asbestos by weight. This horse mask, unicorn mask, I mean, is probably entirely made of asbestos. Oh, good. A behemoth. Okay.
Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season.
Wrong event. Don't care.
When it comes to fast,
Hey, Anymap. I'm gonna put a flare in there that I found and some fusion cells. See, I'm contributing. Also, since people are dumping their spoiled food in here, let me just do that too. I think I've got some. There we go. Look at all that spoiled food I threw in there. Did I get anything good? Doesn't look like it. What about mask-wise? What did I get? The honeybee mask. Oh, that's creepy. Alright, let's continue. Actually, is there any player stores nearby? Because I'm nearing my cap limit. I want to see if anyone's got anything I can like buy. Why does it have teeth? Great question. I don't have an answer. Nothing I need. Oh, sniper. Neat. Oh, they've got 130 plants, so. I'm spending some of my caps to fast travel as well, so get my caps down a little bit. I made so much caps off of the Graham's Meat Week event. Oh, she must have just got the butter churn. I want the wolf one. Oh, and the robot one. Where's your store? That way? That way? Oh.
I'll take another, maybe just one more
Nope.
whiskey.
Alright, well. God, everything in in Fallout games is just a little cursed. Just a little. Right, I need to change the flare on my backpack. Because I got a new flare I want to put on it. I still love that load screen. Just out of nowhere.
Finally, I thought you'd never make it. He's locked me out, but I bought some time by disrupting the startup sequence. It's only a matter of minutes before he gets it up and running again, though. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate him so fucking much. Yes, we are. For good. He needs to die. My God. Did I really just say that? This is really the only choice he's given me, isn't it? Oh, it's true. Please. He has to die. He can't do this again.
Oberlin wants him alive.
You don't understand. Oberlin thinks we can still fix all of this. But we can't. We're out of options. The experiment proves that. If he's left alive, he might break free. He might try this again. He's not just a monster. He's a manipulator. He has to die. It's the only way. Please. We need to end this. Believe me, I know I'm starting to sound like I'm losing it too, but this is the only way. I'll begin unlocking the doors to the top floor. Just make your way there. The area is crawling with Lost. Probably his doing. Be careful. I'll be in touch over the loudspeakers. Please, go. Please, don't do me right now.
Okay, that'll get you in. Just focus on the Lost while I work on the next. Got it. You're almost there. One more to go. Over. God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
What's the status? We're not vomiting up electricity, so that's a promising sign. Wait, we still haven't gotten to him yet? Pick up the pace. We've got to hurry.
Look, I have to loot, okay?
Dolphin, get in there!
My friend, schön dich wiederzusehen. I apologize for pulling the wool over your eyes earlier. I needed a suitable distraction to hold their interest. But I should warn you, any attempt to dissuade me will be made in vain. I recommend turning back while you can. Ha! I hadn't taken you for someone frightened by something like grave danger. Do you not see? My darling's standing right here beside me. She walked here with me, followed my every step. Do you not understand what this means? I know the others wouldn't, but surely you do. Ah, but it has. Before we ever met, even. Months ago, before we ever crossed paths, I stood here with Cassidy, just as we had a decade ago. I ran this machine again, hoping, begging for a solution. And at worst, a release from this solitary life. The results were unexpected, more severe than my first attempt. The storm, you see? The shattering of the land around here? A result of that brave step.
Uh-huh.
I'm nothing if not consistent. I made great progress in my second attempt. I was able to calm my Cassidy. Suddenly, she responded to my will. She followed my footsteps. She looked me in the eyes again. In that moment of bliss, we fled away back to the atrium. Hand in hand, like school children, we ran while this devilish machine spun on, sowing destruction. I learned something important about the power I hold. I am the gravitational force they need. I am a vessel for this storm. I can move them, save them.
Uh-huh.
For now, perhaps. But that's why we must finish this. For months, I've pushed Hilda and Audrey toward the solution. I knew it was in me, the signal to shepherd them. I just needed them to isolate it, decode it, replicate it. To teach our machine to dance to my song, to forge a true bridge between me and our lost children. But truly, the last missing piece was you, mein Freund. Without your drive, we'd have been stuck. So, before we end this for good, I do want to thank you again for being a catalyst for change.
I'm good at screwing
Now,
things up.
let's finish this, shall we? I have business to attend to. You know nothing. I can see that now.
Where's the electrician when you need him?
Violence is the only will you're
Just send him in, yeah.
On guard.
Too many ads, too many ads. Oh, great. He gets up. Okay.
You've just made the worst decision of your life.
Why are you in your underwear now? Cool. I get a minute to grab all the fucking fuel.
I underestimated.
Why did he strip him with underwear?
I suppose this is an unfortunate turn of events for me, isn't it? Not my last words. No. Please, there's more to be said. There's another way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only you'd see the sparkle in her eyes. There's hope. She is in there. They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time.
Uh-huh.
That pull between us. Every footstep
Dude, you just tried to kill me.
placed once more. So please, help me.
Do I side with Oberlin or do I kill him? The daughter wants him dead. The security guy wants to capture him. What do you think, chat? Because we're not doing the other option, the help. Science? I think that would be the security guy, because he was like, we can run tests on him. I guarantee you, since it's a Bethesda game, the choice doesn't fucking really matter, but... He's in the too dangerous to live, but too rare to die. Also, not my problem. You're right.
I have no strength to fight. Do what you will then.
Captured him.
Good. He's still breathing. Hurry up and power down that machine. We'll come retrieve him when it's safe.
I trusted you. I fucking trusted you.
Why would you trust me? I'm from Florida. I was like, where is he anyway? Oh, okay, he's still just sitting. Why did he strip to his underwear? Did I burn his clothes off? Is that what happened? Yeah, that's fair, Flynn. She already mad at me anyway because I killed her, the cultist leader, Raider lady. Her former lover. I'm surprised she even trusted me to go in there and do what she wanted.
Just how far did they go to cover up scandals? What else? You did a hell of a good job back there. I knew you'd do the right thing. You've been a good soldier for us. Glad we put our trust in you. Yep, you're one of the good ones, all right. No doubt about it. I'm just glad we're on the same team.
You're buttering me up, huh?
Toe to toe with someone like you.
Oh, I got struck by an idea. Gotta write it down.
Damn right he did. He brought this on himself.
Oh, there is
I'm sure it feels like he got off easy, but I assure you, that's not the case. He's sedated for now, and still recovering from that proper ass-whooping you provided. But once he wakes up, the time for rest is over. The research begins. He's the key to solving the Lost, and we'll see to it that he remains a silent contributor.
Just make sure it's a painful process. Oh, God.
Well, look, we're not evil, so no promises. In the meantime, we'll sort out the mess the sorry SOB left us, so rest easy. But, look, I can't give you a Medal of Honor. Don't have one to give, but I would if I could. This goes without saying, but you've more than earned my respect. I hope that means something to you. Don't go turning into a stranger, all right? That's an order.
Where's this daughter at? She probably still wants to kill me. Why did I just get Froshtot ribbons?
Landslide around the mansion? I wonder how that happened.
A way to contain the Lost and use them to power the vault. This could be the answer we need.
So it was her. But why?
Huh. Whoa, look at the damage number. Holy crap.
What happened, but she'll come around. I'm not her father. She's free to choose her own path.
Surely.
Glad Hilda is back safe. Thank you for your help. Now that Stoltz's mad scheme has been dealt with, I can focus on fixing things around here. Where do I start? Got a list of things to address as long as Skyline Drive. With any luck, the research Hilda has been working on can be put to good use. If nothing else, it will be a good starting point for future research. And if they can't be fixed, well, maybe Hugo could still be useful to us after all. I honestly don't know. Hugo's ability to control them, and even resist the adverse effects himself, are our only clue. Maybe a cure isn't the answer. Maybe Hugo had the right plan with the wrong priority. Being able to harness that power for ourselves, just like Hugo? If we can't find a cure, maybe that's the answer. That's untapped potential. Deadly serious. The world's gone to hell in a handbasket. We need all the protection we can get.
You reckon that storm's gonna get worse or better?
With luck, it will disappear on its own without the machine powering it. I'll ask Audrey if she wouldn't mind keeping an eye on it. It's a mixed bag. Office politics and all that. I'm sure the rumor mill is already running rampant. Just one more thing to deal with. Not right now, but we might in the future. I need intel. I need to know we can have a friendly relationship with whoever's out there. I can't risk our security on a whim. Even reaching out to the army could have dire consequences for us. Maybe in the future. I hold out hope they're still out there. For now, we've got more immediate fish to fry. But who knows? There's plenty of
I kind of want to see what happens if the Brotherhood finds out about the weather control thing. That seems like something they wouldn't want to come investigate.
This is only the beginning. It will take some time for things to settle down. Things are going as well as they can be. I couldn't have done it without your help. Is there anything in particular you wanted to ask? Stoltz isn't talking, but it's not as if that's unexpected. It's only a matter of time until we get some useful information from him. Hopefully, we can right the wrongs he was involved with. That remains to be seen. For all his faults, he's still a person. I believe he should pay for what he did, but I can't be the one to decide his punishment. For now, though, he could still be useful. That's up to her. I told her I wouldn't hold it against her that she tried to shoot me. Many lives have been lost in our time here. Hopefully she's willing to help look after what's left. I suspect her mother alone may be reason enough for her to stay, but she is free to leave if she wishes to do so. Selfishly, I hope she's willing to support us here in the years to come. Audrey and I returned her to her room, where she will be kept under observation. If well behaved, Hugo may be permitted opportunities to see her again. I doubt that will be for quite some time. Is there anything else? Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
What if we go back to the surface?
I wonder if there's any side quests now that I've finished it.
The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating? Anything I can look at for you today? Any signs of a condition? I miss research and science and discoveries and news. I miss how it was before.
Ah, Hugo. Well, you just stay in there then.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stuff. How's it going out there? Windy, airish, or the storms?
Oh, hello. It's coming along. Well, sorta. It would be so much easier if I had access to my lab in organics. Still, it's not all bad. You helped me make a major breakthrough. Soon I'll have it all figured out. Probably. Maybe. I hope. Ask away.
I don't care about those questions. She's not in here. Yeah, I was looking for Aubrey. She's probably gonna like try to kill me as soon as she sees me.
Sorry, no distractions. Let me get back to you.
What if we go back to the surface?
Make it quick. I gotta get back to my work. She was the love of my life. The only one that ever got me. But I'm not really sure how any of that is relevant to you. I suppose you're not wrong there. Well, to summarize it, we met in a bookshop. And whilst that might sound romantic, it certainly was not love at first sight. We actually got into a bit of an argument. But our differences quickly became our common ground. We loved to challenge each other's views and tastes in literature. And whilst we started to love how different we were, my father saw it as a threat. God, that sounds cheesy. I'll stop boring you with this now.
I'm surprised she's not screaming at me.
Someone with such strong communist views, sweet-talking the heir of his business, built on capitalist foundations. I mean, you can see how he'd find that threatening, right? I still begged my father to allow her to join us in the vault, but to no avail. Shortly after I talked to my father, she vanished. I always thought he was behind all of it. And now I have proof. Can't believe how much she changed, though. To do something so ridiculous like kidnapping my mother? I don't think we could have worked things out anymore. It sounds like she was a whole different person. And now she's gone for good. Anyway, I think that's enough talking about this.
Well, she sounds like she actually pretty chilled out on that situation, at least. Now that she had time to think about it, I guess.
I don't have a lot of time, but I can always find some to talk about my research. Where do we start? I don't blame you for trying to wrap your head around things. With all that happened along the way, it's been hard to remember how it all connected together. It all started with going feral, though. That was the root of all our worries after the bombs. The only real threat we faced. By pure chance, we learned that exposure to the weather machine had a reversing effect on the symptoms. But only for a brief time. My father decided he'd seen enough. That the machine would be the solution. He took it into his own hands and doomed us all. While we were called away to a phony meeting in the atrium, he snuck my ailing mother to the machine and introduced the Lost to the world. A few decades later, after our research once again showed early signs of progress, he did it again. This time going further than before. Thus, the storm, the shattered grounds, the vault opening, and freeing the Lost to roam the surface. Time and time again, that lunatic's obsession to control the uncontrollable endangered all of us. His impatience always putting us at risk. You put that to rest. But we're still dealing with the remnants of his actions. Seems like nothing can stop the Lost or the storm now. Not quite. I've always been interested in nature and science. I'd spent hours watching the stars as a kid. No, what I actually wanted was to pursue astronomy. But my father needed a specialist and insisted it be a family endeavor. I was put in charge, but my team did all of the heavy lifting. I think they saw my heart wasn't in it, that I was mainly a family figurehead. I guess my research still has me looking up at the sky. That's almost astronomy, right?
Except for the storm is blocking the view, so...
Well, the research we did prior to the bombs dropping is classified. And to be honest, who cares anymore? My current research is focused on the weather machine and its relationship to the Lost. That said, I'm not going to go into that either, because we'd be here all day, and to be honest, I'm not sure that's something I want to freely discuss. Fine, the quick version then. A few years after the bombs, our residents were fighting against going feral, a complete loss of their minds. All of our research facilities pointed their efforts towards solving that. The weather machine included. By complete accident, we discovered that close proximity to the machine had a sort of reversing effect on the symptoms of feralization. Things didn't shake out as planned, though. I'm sorry. Really, this is all I'm willing to share on this. I mean it.
Fair enough.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression. It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little. You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something.
Well, there's probably side quests and stuff that I haven't found yet, but it looks like for the most part that was the storyline for Skyline Valley. Overall, not bad for a free update, and there's still lots of stuff to explore. So I'll probably be digging into that a little bit more, but it's getting a little late, so I think that is going to do it for tonight. So, thank you all for hanging out. First, I'm going to go see if I had anything I wanted to scrap. But, yeah, next stream is going to be on Friday. Yeah, like figuring out what happened at Betty's Diner. Yeah, I need to look into that. I might keep this, because this looks weird. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out for some 76 fun times. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this evening because it's late. I'm gonna get off and stop staring at the screen for a little bit. I can have how many? 1, 2. But before that, I'm going to do one roll. I'll see how many rolls I can get on this stupid thing. And see if it's not going to suck. Where is it? No. No. Yes. Please be decent. That's not bad. Because I'm heavily mutated, that's maximum. We'll try that one. 186. Yeah, that might be decent. It's still not what I wanted. I wanted bloody. But, you know, sometimes you just have to be like, fuck it, I'll take it. But, yeah, that's it for this evening. So, yeah, next stream is on Friday. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We'll see. But, yeah, if you're not following, go ahead and give me a follow. And if you want to support the channel, there's links in chat and down below to my Patreon and a direct PayPal link. Every little bit goes to help with bills, rent, groceries, and pet stuff, and it's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's see, who is live? Oh, the Atom is live. I can directly raid the Atom. Oh, he's playing Elden Ring. Awesome. So, yeah, let's raid Seabats. You guys can go over there and watch Adam play some of the Elden Ring DLC. And, yeah. You can watch someone who's actually good at that game play it. I may have gotten all the achievements for the base game of Elden Ring, but it's not a game I would want to stream. Because it took a while for me to do that. Alright. Head on over there and have a good one, and I hope everyone has a great rest of your evening. Laters.